So there's a way to do that, but this is kind of like asking you to like change religions or something almost. It's pretty. I don't know. Maybe you're familiar with it, but in Canvas, I have class notebooks set up in all my classes, and the kids click on that, and then it takes them to my OneNote. I'm not going to go in through all that right now, but over here you can see I have my in-person AP Physics classes, my online AP Physics, my online Physics, and then legacy classes from last year. I've got a notebook where I'm working on all the stuff for this year. Um, and so I just want to show you how this process goes. So here's the content library. There's also a teacher-only space where I kind of work out of too, but whatever. Let's say I have a PDF that in Paper World I would have printed and they would have picked it up off the front table. What I'm going to do this year instead is drag that PDF over here, tell it to insert it as a printout. And now here's this worksheet on this page. And then what I have to do from there is go to the class notebook tab. You can see they all 80% of them, not the 20% that still can't get in yet, but Tech's working on it. So anyways, they're all in here already. That means they've set it up through Canvas. And here in class notebook settings, I can now distribute this page. So let's do that. And I'm going to put it in their handouts. I'm not sharing the screen right now. Oh, I'm using Screencastify. We're all good. Sorry, it's Friday. So I'm going to put it in handouts, and I'm going to distribute. And then it takes a little time. And what I'm going to show you next, I'm not 100% that this works this way on the student end. I'm assuming it does, and we'll find out soon. I'll ask them today to mess with this for me and just to see if they can enter on it. And there are other, so here's what their folder situation looks like. Class notes, handouts, homework, quizzes. There's some way for them to send work back and forth, and I haven't used that a lot for this yet, but there's some things I'm supposing. All right, if I go, did I tell it to go to handouts? Okay, there we go. So you can see the things that I've already pushed out to them. Oops. Are here in their handouts. Every kid's handouts looks the same. So maybe I could push it out as homework, but then I think they can come in here and they don't have stylus like I do, but I think they can probably draw lines on graphs. Okay. And again, it's not perfect. It's a little wonky, but it might work. And then I think if they just click here with the dog bone, no, oops, what happened there? That was not what I was wanting. Oh man, things just really went wonky. See, I don't know if this works so good. Let's try that one more time. Now I can just type in this text box. Okay. I think there's a way that they can send this back to you, or you can take the time to go through everybody's notebook, right? Let's look at that thing real quick. What is that called? Review student work. Review student work. Cross notebook review. I don't know what these features are. Select a section to review handouts. Next. I wonder if this kind of works like SpeedGrader, where I can just go through the same page from every kid. That'd be totally cool. What does this do? First name, last name. Select a student to review their work. Why wouldn't I just click on their notebook? So I don't know how all this stuff works, but you can kind of see, ooh, what? Don't do that. I don't know what it's doing. Cancel. I think if I was gonna want to look at that, either maybe there's a way when it's homework that they send it back to you, and like I don't know, or you could click on handouts for every kid. Click on this thing, go down to Sarah. I click on. Oh, Sarah does not have it yet. It takes a little while to spool out there, I guess. Let's go to that. Handouts. Not there yet. Okay, so anyways, it gets there eventually. But yeah, I could go through each kid and click on the thing and look at it. So like, I don't know if that works and you want more info on how we did this in physics and AP physics, I can definitely send that your way.